in every response that we have, especially when there are new variants of concern, alam po natin that it comes most often from other countries. So we need to control our border so that we can prevent somehow the entry of these variants. If you will remember, with our Delta experience, we were able to delay at least about a month bago po pumasok yung Delta. And it gave us time to prepare our health system. Nagawan po natin ng pag-i-increase ng mga capacity ng mga ospital natin, hindi po tayo masyadong na-overwhelmed with the Delta experience. So that is what we are doing now, because we're not saying that it's not going to enter our country. Borders are very porous all over the world and even here in the country. So we know that it is just a matter of time before it enters the country. But at least we can prepare.
Pero marami kasing na na ang daming na stranded na mga Pilipino bigla na nagplano na nauuwi. Galing sa mga biglang na red list ang mga bansa, no? So paano po yung mga yon? Will they have to now cancel their plans altogether, or is there hope that they may be able to come home soon in time for Christmas, hopefully?
With those listed sa red, no, na country, these are 13 countries.
Yes.
Yun pong mga uuwi naman ng mga kababayan natin, if they will be part of the repatriation process of government, they can still go home. We allow them to go home, but they have to have a 14-day quarantine in a facility. And there is 7th-day testing. Ngayon, yung mga nasa green and yellow naman po, nahabaan po yung quarantine nila. Hindi na po talaga 3 araw lang or ngayon 5 araw na 5th-day testing. But the implementation was extended para to accommodate those in flight already, in transit, para ma-exempt pa rin po sila dun sa mga ibang requirements like pre-departure testing because some of them did not have that. So yan naman po, may mga ginagawa tayong flexibilities for that.
Usec, yun ang hinihingi ngayon ni businessman Joey Concepcion na reconsider nyo naman daw yung a longer quarantine again kasi sabi niya, the Philippines now is the safest place for Filipinos to spend Christmas. Kaya today, sabi niya, nag-a-appeal sa Senyo na i-reconsider uli yun, na iksian uli yung quarantine or kung maaari siguro i-lift for fully vaccinated from the former green countries. Is that possible within a week or at least siguro the final week before Christmas?
Well, we will see, no? So, yes, I agree with him. It is one of the safest place right now dahil nakita po natin talaga na bumababa ang mga kaso. We were able to bring down the cases. But we cannot have this for long if we are not going to guard our borders. And I think all countries understand this kind of response from government na kailangan natin i-prevent yung entry para tuloy-tuloy po yung pagbaba ng kaso natin dito. We cannot really say right now na definitely in 1 to 2 weeks we can say that we can lift this kind of restrictions because up until now we still do not have the complete information of what this Omicron is. We have to know how transmissible it is. We have to know if it's affecting our vaccine so that we can re-strategize again once we know the information.
I'm going through all the protocols and knowing how research, not just here but all over the world, works. I mean, and to manage people's expectations also, what is a reasonable minimum time frame that government will need to see and to know enough about Omicron?
Well, what we are really waiting for would be WHO's guidance because World Health Organization is working with the experts across the globe so that they can find out really. Ang mahirap kasi po ngayon, pag tinignan natin, hindi pa ho ganun kadami ang mga kaso sa iba't ibang bansa. Meron nga mga detection but it's not really that much. So having to study this kind of variant against and comparing with the Delta variant, for example, mas mahihirapan sila kasi kakaunti yung individuals that can be included in the study. But nevertheless, scientists and the experts across the globe, ngayon po nag-aaral sila, and WHO, Dr. Rabi, last week in our IATF meeting, he committed that in 1 to 2 weeks, they will give information, further information, so that we can all be guided.